Hello everybody. Hey Sweet Plays. Hope y'all had a good week. My week was fine, you know, aside from the whole I still don't have a boosting partner for Dead Rising 2 thing, it was good. Other than that, just work, stuff like that. But yeah, still don't have a boosting partner. Still can't seem to get anyone because the guy I have on PSN profiles will not message me or anything. So that's wonderful. And might have had another person, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it either. So yeah, this game's turning into another Modern Warfare 2. Not good. Didn't have a good week, sorry to hear that. Hey, Drez. Gonna be dropping chemistry. I thought I was gonna have to. I nearly had to. Hey, Reese. I've been pretty good, aside from still not having a boosting partner for Dead Rising 2. But I've been working on Fallout 76, just working on the guide that me and some other people are doing. So it's coming along well, just finished off the Wastelanders section. Did end up finishing Power Wash Simulator's DLC on the PS4. Been sick all week. Oof, that's no fun. Surprised I haven't come down with something. But this DLC, it's as easy as normal. It's as easy as it normally is, except that this one has some pretty intricate jobs in it this time. Like, some of this stuff is actually pretty, like, tight, I guess would be a word. Like, the final thing is pretty big, but it's nothing overly complicated. The battle tank is gigantic with like 1 million tiny pieces. Even the first thing has 1 million tiny pieces, so it's coming along. I'll have this done over the weekend, though. It's nothing too bad. Really haven't even played Lego Batman 2 either. Alright. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Whole life's been depressing. I've been there. I didn't make too much trophy progress, mostly power wash so far. But tonight, we are going to be playing Resistance Retribution. We're going to start out with the PS4 version. Wow, that screen is bright. Wasn't expecting that. Finished Bioshock 2 and Godfall this week, and Tomb Raider Online. Nice. Well, hopefully, since you won't have to deal with chemistry anymore, it'll hopefully be better. Hey, Cassie. Alright, so I know nothing about this game. Except that it was on the PSP. I do know, though, that its Platinum Trophy is apparently pretty straightforward. As far as I can tell, all you have to do is beat the game and do a few other things. I'm thinking of dieting again. I definitely need to do that. A little bit behind for you, Cassie. That's weird. It seems like it's working on my end. You have to deal with chemistry unless you change majors. Oh, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I know nothing about this game. Subtitles are on. I think it's a first-person shooter that was on the PSP. But I don't really know. I guess we'll see, though. Hey, T-Jade. Is that just... yeah. Okay, so... oh, no, that's kind of cool. So... oh, is this going to be like open world or something? Oh, okay. This looks like it's going to be interesting. And for the most part, it doesn't actually matter. We'll play on normal.
I had heard of Grayson, of course.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about the Resistance franchise. The only one I've played is the one on the Vita.
We all knew how it had begun. The night of the 15th of May, 19...
it has to do with, like, alien invasion and stuff. Ate nothing until 6 p.m., ate some lamb, blueberries, bananas, and nuts. That seems pretty healthy. Finish Tomb Raider next week and then start another game. And then went back to Ninja Gaiden. Nice. Didn't make any trophy progress either, other than Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I know how that feels. I didn't make much progress either, just power wash. And I've been making a little bit of progress in Lego Batman 3, like, did some more cleanup. Like, that game is probably over 80% complete at this point.
No! No! No. Johnny.
Start playing and platinuming a game called Haven.
In here.
I don't even know anything about that game, but I think I remember you mentioning it.
For Christ's sakes, what is he?
I mean, for PSP graphics from 2009, the visuals ain't that bad, if we're being honest. I've seen worse.
Grayson, you know the regs. You can't let him live.
I know the regs, damn it.
Kinda getting tired of trophy hunting. I sometimes get to that point. Especially after some of the big milestones.
His brother's death had sent Grayson over the edge.
Long days at school making you sleepy.
And went on
Yeah,
to
I remember those days as
destroy
well.
every
Some days at work feel the
conversion
same.
he could find.
Where the hell's your lieutenant? Where's Grayson?
Been worried your mom, hoping your mom comes home soon. Hopefully it'll be pretty soon.
He found his brother.
He just went
I'm also
crazy.
curious when they'll do the PSP God of War games. I don't know if that's going to be a thing that happens. Got all the online trophies in Tomb Raider. Very
I
nice.
didn't meet Grayson personally until the trial, months after the fall of the Chimera Tower in London. Cartwright, as his commanding officer, had been called to testify.
And I've been working on the Destroy All Humans 2 video. It's coming along very well.
Capital offense, and the law would make no exceptions.
It's coming along very well so far. Only one stream left to edit down, then I'll record the
But
script.
for the intervention of an extraordinary woman.
Your next milestone is Metal Gear Solid 3. Got surgery Monday, all went well. Oh, that's great. That's great. Glad to hear that it went well, so yeah, hopefully she'll be out soon. The reason you've been making progress because you're sick and there's nothing to do, aside from that and sleeping, yeah.
On your feet, Private. Grayson, I said on your feet.
Rats in here keep getting bigger and
Yeah, I'm surprised I have not caught a sickness yet, again. But honestly, as I mentioned before, I honestly think that I might just about be immune to everything at this point. Because I'm around so much COVID and flu and I'm not catching them.
My name is Rain Bouchard.
People breathing on me, I've had people cough on me.
I am here to request your assistance.
And still haven't caught it again. Seems like everyone's mood is in a bad way. I don't think everyone's mood is awful or anything. It has been a really, like, dreary, rainy day here, though. I also tried out some, like, a restaurant. It was a ghost kitchen. First time I've done a ghost kitchen that I can remember for wings. And it was not good. Sadly, it was very much not good. It was out of a Chili's,
Paris, Berlin.
which I guess I should have known a ghost kitchen out of a Chili's. I don't remember Chili's having good wings.
Before heading back.
So next time, I'll just take the 10 to 15 minute drive to Wingstop instead. Because it's significantly better.
How many
Because I've
sentences?
been on a bit of a chicken wing craze recently, for some reason.
You want me to tell you everything?
I know that you're 285 pounds now after all the junk food heaviest you've been. Sorry to hear that.
No, actually,
But the good thing is you can at least drop the early weight pretty quickly.
I am here to offer you a reprieve.
Stepdad left for a few days, needed a feeding tube, and spent 2 days in a different hospital.
Frogs in a brawl.
Now, hopefully he gets out, or is out by now.
Here?
Sunny for a bit where you are. Yeah, it's been just crappy weather here the last, like, day or two.
So you lost your family. Look around. We've all lost family.
Look, what do you want to know? Alright, yeah. I burned down some of their shithole conversion centers. So what? They're done.
Always craving Philly cheesesteaks and oatmeal cookies. Philly cheesesteaks are pretty good. I'll go a little light on the peppers. I love the spice of the peppers. I don't like the texture of them
Wrong again. That is twice
as
without
much.
counting.
So,
They're hardly dead.
a little bit light on the peppers, but good on the meat and onions and the cheese.
Several years
Always good.
Developing a serum.
I'm glad February ended as well, except that it's now quite cold here. It's been in the 40s all day,
With your
which is a little too cold for South Carolina for my liking.
experience.
It's just gotten cold where you are, Drez. Oh, he's out too. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Tell Cartwright I want my brother's jacket back.
Now, it sounds like things are turning around, at least for you, Cassie, with him being out and your mom
At the
being
time,
out,
we had
or
no idea
having her
his
surgery go
brother's
well,
death
so that's
was so
all a
important
really
to
good
him.
thing.
We had no idea how Bouchard convinced Grayson, but he agreed.
Okay, I legitimately don't know this story. This isn't like Killzone, so we're just gonna play and see what happens. Because I legitimately have no idea what the story is of this game. All I know is that we're killing aliens.
Bloody hell, coming in hard.
I recognize the way the aliens look from when I played the Resistance game on the Vita.
Rotterdam is crawling with
And I know that most of the Resistance games technically are still obtainable, because 1 doesn't have trophies. 3 has co-op, but you can do it offline or something, or with 2 controllers or something like that. The one on the Vita is shockingly still obtainable, as far as I'm aware. Unless it's gone down recently, it should still be obtainable. And now this one, a double platinum. Oh, it's a third-person shooter. Okay. Aha! So I just switch between weapons, hold R for automatic fire, tap R.
But they work on humans as well.
Oh! Oh, okay, yep. It's PS3 controls, where R1 is the trigger instead of R2. That's gonna take a little getting used to. This gives me a little bit of a Freedom Fighters vibe, actually, which is a good thing. Yeah, Freedom Fighters vibe is a good thing. I am honestly really surprised that, you know, we've gotten stuff like Thrillville, we've gotten this, we got an old Killzone on PSP. Well, no, I guess the problem is that Freedom Fighters is PS2, not PSP, so I don't know if we could get a port of it or when. And by the way, whoever made that game, please, for the love of God, hit me up someday, because I have amazing ideas that could turn Freedom Fighters 2 into, like, the greatest game of all time. If y'all would just reach out to me out there, if you're out there listening. Yesterday was 26 degrees. Oof, yeah, that's a little too cold for me. 8 days, Mr. Holt, tomorrow she comes home, hopefully. It sounds like things went well enough, though, that she'll be out pretty soon. Sea of Thieves is coming to PlayStation, I did see that. You need 4 trophies in the Vita one. Well, definitely get the multiplayer one done if you haven't already done it. Take low cover. Oh, okay, so cover's automatic. Interesting. I need to adjust the sensitivity.
Enemies jumping down.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to adjust the sensitivity. Yeah, this gives me a little bit of a Freedom Fighters vibe. Fairly limited ammunition, heavily outnumbered by enemies. Your accuracy isn't the best.
Clear now. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it gives me a little bit of that vibe. Ooh, what's this? The Futile Defense. Fragments of maps, communications, military orders scattered all over Rotterdam. So I guess that's one of the intel items. I guess that's what that is. Inventory. Oh, we have a knife. I don't know how to use it, though. Options. Let me do that. Let me up the settings a little bit. It's not the best where we are right now. I think I'm doing Christ. Let's see. Resistance 3 is obtainable if you have 2 controllers per co-op. Yep. I wanted to buy an Xbox for that especially, but now it's pointless. Oh yeah, like the only one that I would want to play on Xbox, since it doesn't seem like we're going to get it now, is Starfield. I can use aim assist? I can use no aim assist.
It's one of yours down there.
Unless I have to, which I might have to, because, yeah, the aiming is a little janky. Even with the better aim, with the thing on. Little bit on the janky side. That's the hardest difficulty for which game? I think I'm doing Crysis 3 or Metro Exodus. I actually just got the Crysis Remastered Trilogy from Gamefly. I don't know if I'm going to do it, though. As, like, the first one is apparently pretty quick and easy, but the other two are more in the medium difficulty range. Alright, let's see what that did. Okay. It's weird not having an aim down sight button, though. Because L2 just brings that up. And L1 makes you pull up a grenade, I think.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm fine, but Martin jumped with me. He broke his leg up there on the second floor.
Am I supposed to care about this Martin person? Presumably. It said Alt. That means... Oh, you can zoom in. Okay. So there is a bit of an aim down sight. Interesting. Hey, Robbie. Couldn't give two shits about Starfield. I mean, I do want to play it because I love Bethesda games. Or maybe it's more of a love-hate relationship at this point. Platinum Modern Warfare 2 for the PS3. Oh, nicely done. Starfield's okay. I mean, it's something I would like to play just because, again, I am enough of a Fallout fanboy. Okay, so we can switch between them just... Huh. Okay. So L2 or R2 brings up the weapons ring. That's a little bit odd. I don't like this field of view, though. That's one thing I can say here. I'm not a fan of this field of view. It's a little zoomed in for my liking. Obviously, it's not Whitetail Challenge levels, but it's not the best. I mean, it was a PSP game, so I guess it should kind of be expected. Ooh, mounted gun. Can I use it?
Watch out!
Presumably an infinite ammo mounted weapon. If so, I like it. So yeah, most of the trophies in this game are just for beating the game on any difficulty. And then there's like 5 or 6 miscellaneous trophies that I don't even think are level specific. I think they're weapon specific. I guess we'll see though once we pop our first trophy. At the end of the first mission?
Thank God you're alive.
How long is this platinum? I have no idea. I legitimately have no idea. Crysis 1 is harder than 2, but both took 10 to 15 hours, and you're bad at shooters. Okay. That's not too bad, then. Also finished Power Wash on PS4. Yep, I finished the PS4 version with the new DLC. Haven't finished the PS5 DLC yet. Only get Fallout 3 platinumed. It's not bad. I mean, it's obviously, you guys know that I love the franchise, so I'm going to upsell it a little bit. Own all Fallout games and DLC, just a matter of stop being lazy. And dealing with Bethesda issues, of course, is always a thing. But yeah, Robbie, I don't know how long this platinum is. Never played it before. I'm assuming it's not super long, given it's a PSP game. It can't be that big of a game. I'm curious as to why some PS3 games that came out in 2008 have a platinum. It's because the PS3 didn't release with trophies being a thing. Trophies were patched in later, so early PS3 games didn't get platinums. and trophies weren't mandated to be in games until like a few months
Located
in.
a downed VTOL in a courtyard through here. Power's out.
Because later trophies were mandated to be a part of the system, like, no matter what.
Move up!
Taking high cover to snap to high cover. Like, what is a door jam? I've never heard of that. Simply push into the corner and the surface will snap you to it. Okay.
Through here, Lieutenant.
That's kind of cool. So, it's basically a cover shooter. A third-person cover shooter. Yeah, it's basically a third-person cover shooter. Interesting. What was that X marker there? Because I just saw... Oh, it's a jump over item button. So I almost forgot, this month, the South Park game comes out.
Major Cartwright to all survivors. Come in. Anyone.
Cartwright, this is Grace.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Take out
Hang on a
the scan
second.
towers. Second squadron is inbound.
Well, first death. Interesting, that's one of the miscellaneous trophies. So let me check what the trophy list is first. Most of the trophies are story. Most of it's just beating the story. Everything through there is story related. Then, the Auger WS 100 times, I don't know what that is. Die 1 time, already done. Use 10 different weapons, that's easy. Kill 50 enemies, that's super easy. So, all 4 miscellaneous trophies are super, super easy. PS Premium ends in March, so probably just gonna do a lot of grinding in some games before it runs out. Yeah, I don't know how worth it is these days. Fallout 3 shouldn't be a problem. It won't be. Fallout 4 isn't a problem, except it's time-consuming. Well, New Vegas is harder than 76, but 76 just takes forever. And it's, for the most part, there's not much multiplayer to it. Really don't have time for those games. Fair enough. Speaking of multiplayer games, still need to finish Crash Rumble on PS4. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that game. But yeah, there's a new South Park game. Oh. Let me go back. Oh, hold on. I might need to go back a little further. Because I'm being dumb. That'll be better.
This is Major Cartwright to all survivors. Come in. Anyone.
Cartwright, this is...
So yeah, just kill 50 enemies, which is going to be unmissable. Die once is super easy. 10 WS Auger, though. I don't know what that is. Because I know we haven't gotten that yet. The enemies are just very bullet spongy. Also, by the way, this rifle that we're using should be a lot more powerful than that SMG that we have. Because the SMG is probably using something similar to a 9mm or 45 caliber. Whereas this gun is using a 303, a British heavy rifle, well, semi-heavy rifle round. So is this game just about, like, waiting until they have to reload and then just peeking out and killing? That's what I'm starting to get with this. Because the bullets come at you slow enough that they're not too hard to avoid. What's this? Frag grenades! Excellent. But yeah, there is a new South Park game. I completely forgot about it. I hope it's going to be good, because I'll probably play it on day 1. Because I love the South Park games. Secondary fire modes. Press and hold the L button, and then press the R button. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to waste it on that. wonder if that was about to give me a melee tutorial. It's actually a pretty long mission. LOL, double kill. 120 hours in Fallout 4. I don't think it took me that long. Multiplayer trophies aren't terrible for you, Cassie. I'm hating them more and more with what I'm dealing with Dead Rising 2 right now, with the fact I still haven't been able to do it because I can't get a co-op partner. It's insane.
Jansen didn't make it, so you're stuck with me.
Great, thank God. There are explosives on board that beetle we can use to destroy those gun towers. Come down and help me reach them. Your exit is...
Alright, let's do it.
It's not one bloody thing, it's another. On my way to bail you out.
The Fairy FR1. It looks a bit like a Dragonov.
Under fire! Cover me, Grayson!
Oh, yep, we got a scope.
Go. I've got you covered.
Wow, those bullets move slowly.
Get your head down.
Maybe not the best gun. A bit slow. Not a lot of ammo either. Oh, we do have more ammo, okay. Why do the enemies slow down when I'm inside of the scope? That's kind of funny. I don't think time slows down when you're inside of a sniper scope. What do you expect me to do about one that's laying down? I can't lay down. Back to the other rifle then. At least for the moment.
Advance.
Is there more sniper bullets? No, that's AR bullets.
Come on, can't you run any faster, old man?
Hey, there we go. There's 50 kills. Super easy. Might have to write a trophy guide for this game then. It's simple enough, being mostly story. A lot of enemies, though. I love how we literally got that trophy on the first mission, though, which is kind of funny. Because we're still on the first mission of the game. That's the thing about this, we're still on the first mission.
It's clear. Go.
Pick up some extra ammo, and we can't do anything else down there.
Stand clear.
Well, what do you expect me to do? I'm up here. I'm not exactly going to go anywhere.
Now come on out.
Oh, can I only hold... I can only hold 8 bullets in this? Well, why would I use that? 8 bullets? That... Okay, hang on. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, why would I ever use that outside of this? Don't know when you get a new game, but you're probably going to buy a few 360 games. Store's going down this year. Oh, it is? Ooh. It's interesting. Switching weapons. Press and hold the right button. So we'll bring up the weapons ring. You mean this? Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 weapons things. Interesting.
I never thought I'd see this.
Well, desperate men do desperate things. Be told this way.
So I guess this has a little bit of like a Wolfenstein technology advance to it. Just alien technology instead of other technology from like humans. Okay, so R3 lets you... I think my own teammate just tried to kill me, so that's great. Okay, so R3 zooms in. L3 does nothing. There's got to be a way to melee kill, right? Because we have a knife.
Pirates on the second floor!
Can you, like, not just stand up and get hit by everything? If he would just, like, sit down, that would be kind of nice. Yeah, their bullets are so comically large. They're not that hard to avoid, outside of when I'm just being stupid. Sir, will you, like, just move for half a second? So that must be a thing that happens when you go into the scope. It just randomly makes it do that. That's weird. Love how GTA 6 is coming out. Yet you get an ad for GTA 5 Online new DLC. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that store going down, but that's interesting if it is. I mean, it is old, so this is not overly surprising. Get to cover. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Wrong weapon. Oh well, it's fine. We got health, we got ammo, it's okay.
I need a leg up.
Man, this is a long first mission, and there's a lot of missions in this game.
Cargo compartment's up there.
Like, there's a lot of missions in this game. There's like 20 missions. Grenade. Ooh, easy triple.
This was an ambush. I told
Oh, that was
you
easy.
to trust the McKee.
Yes, it's amazing the convict didn't get a vote.
Is that the end of the mission? If all the missions are this long, then we're certainly not beating the game tonight. That sounds like a boss.
Company. Where the hell are you going?
Oh boy. Yep, that looks like a boss. Thankfully DLC doesn't have trophies. Oh yeah. Thankfully GTA is like long past being done with trophies.
Over here, you big ape! Take cover!
Oh, I'm out. Assuming that rocket launcher is probably like instant death if it hits me.
Over here, you big ape!
Well, at least the aliens aren't that smart. If they can't beat us in the 50s, they're certainly not going to beat us in the modern day. We have, like, actual, way more powerful weapons now. And, like, a larger arsenal of nuclear weapons.
Major Cartwright, over here!
Probably by a bunch of new games decide if you want to stack games like Diablo 3 and Ninja Gaiden. That sounds like a very time-consuming process. Stupid AI, you gotta love it. Oh yeah, gotta love dumb AI, it's a classic. I already have Borderlands games on 360, so I won't have to buy them, but there's 2 other games in 2 series you want to do all the stacks. Glad Sony's making PS5 only now.
Yes, sir.
And mostly they are. I feel like we're still getting some PS4, like Resistance has. We're playing the PS4 version, not the PS5 version.
Communication had broken
Just in case it has an auto pop. I doubt it does, and there's no difference between the versions, but you never know. Never know.
For the first hours, military discipline was reduced to a struggle for survival.
I need to look up the storyline of this franchise at some point, because I know nothing about it. Alright, first mission done. Yeah, I know literally nothing about this franchise, sadly. Because, I mean, I played the one on the Vita, and the Vita one actually was pretty fun.
Few clicks beyond some canals and warehouses.
And again, I don't think this game plays badly for how old it is and the fact it's a PSP port.
In case you didn't hear.
It's not bad, by any means.
Now that's a load of guff, sir. Watch out for the bloody boilers. They get too close and their heads explode.
Oh boy, exploding
Never
enemies.
seen them, huh? They're Chimera, all right, but their plumbing's gone, like a menial, except under their knickers. The boilers are gals, not that different from the wife back home. Ugly as shite, and all you hear is whining. And if you ignore them, you come up with bloody...
Oh boy, that's gonna offend someone out there.
Oh, girls have a whole lot ugly in this son.
Skin is tough, but they have a weakness in their brains.
Let's move.
Yes, sir!
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help you there. But I didn't want to waste my ammo. Or my health. I can waste my ammo all day, that's fine, but... But I assume that they can kill him, probably. And I'm gonna assume that he can't heal.
Something's there!
Heads up!
Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, let it blow open the gate.
Bloody wicked!
Alright, so basically a headshot is an instant kill on these things.
It's clear. Move.
Yes, sir!
Kill 8 boilers with... What? What does that mean? Is that like a challenge or something? Huh? Well, I'm confused.
Water when we came through.
Well, the game series you'll double stack you probably won't do for a while because all the games are hard or long. Fair enough.
Wait, there's a flood control valve. I'll get it.
Wish you could do games like I do.
Careful.
Watch out!
You know, you're 100 hours above estimate on a lot of games. Yeah, 100-hour games. I ain't got the time for that anymore. Witcher 3 would probably be fun to play someday. Oh, what are these things? What are these things supposed to be? They're impossible to hit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we can't turn aim assist on or off. Never mind. Well, I literally got hit the second I started. Oh, that's so many of them. Man, they are not dying. There we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get him off. Alright, well, I think we got it. Ooh, that was tough. I hope that's not going to be a common thing going forward. 'Cause if so, that's going to cause some problems. Quick time events. You've done 1 or 200-hour games. I've done a few. GTA 5, Red Dead 2, Fallout 76. While swimming on the surface, the controls are the same. To dive under the surface, press the down button. You can... Oh, God. I don't like the sound of having to swim in a PSP game. I don't see that going well. But it looks like we don't drown just by standing here, so we should be okay for a moment. Ninja Gaiden 2. True achievements has the estimate 60 to 80. Finished in 200. Damn. Comes to grinding, you're not doing a game that's longer than Red Dead 2. Witcher 3, you do want to do? Yeah, Witcher 3, I mean, I know Shiny's is playing through it, and he's actually fairly close, I think, to being done. RDR2 being a 200-hour platinum is more than enough. That was a good amount of time, or... I mean, I love the game, don't get me wrong, that was a great experience, but yeah, it was a time-consuming one. I would do it again on the PS5, as long as the multiplayer buttholes. Why are we going through buttholes? If the multiplayer auto-pops.
Comrade, the drones are dismantling conversion machinery.
I don't really want to do the multiplayer again, but I would have... I mean, yeah, some of the single-player stuff is annoying, but...
Who dragged you up the scrappy?
Oh, they suicide bomb. Wonderful. Red means trying to make you dead. They're smart enough to flank. That's not good. Okay. Get that health. Okay, touching that does not kill you, like I thought it would. Black Ops 3. I mean, Black Ops 3 really isn't a 200-hour game by any means. I could see it taking 100. But I don't... What the... How did I... Oh! I must have tapped R2 by accident. Okay. Interesting. And realize it did that. But okay, that's good to know. Witcher 3 is not a 7 out of 10. Well, that's good. You can do the hardest in New Game Plus. That's good. Just the main thing for me is... It's a time-consuming one. I ain't got that kind of time right now. Or anytime soon. Unless I win that $600 million lottery jackpot tonight. Because I did buy a ticket. I only play the lottery when it gets to, like, over 500 million. Oh, God. That doesn't seem good. Yeah, I only play the lottery when it gets above... Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Hold on. I think something might have bugged out there. Oh! Okay, we can crawl in the tunnel? Okay. PS3 couldn't run The Witcher 2, I'm not surprised. Witcher 3 would be a beautiful platinum to have, for sure. I mean, it's a fairly common platinum, I think. Witcher 2, Kingdom Hearts Collection, or DMC4 will be 100%. It's Kingdom Hearts, your playtime will be 400 hours. Damn, that's a lot. First was Rainbow Six Siege. Good luck on the lottery. Thank you, Cassie, I could use it. Like I said, I only ever play it if it gets above 500 million. And even so, I'm only going to buy one ticket. The lottery is a scam. It is an absolute scam. The place that's going to win and the people that are going to win are predetermined. Because statistically speaking, every single big jackpot winner should not be in California. Texas has no big winners for the most part. Florida has very few. Even New York has very few. But California, where taxes are super high, they're going to be able to take even more of the money away from you, mysteriously always wins. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mathematical probability and such. California does have the biggest population. I'm not denying that part of it. But the fact is that Florida, Texas, and New York also have very large populations. And you never hear about them winning. Or they very rarely win. Especially Texas, second biggest population, never has winners. Really, a lot of the big states never have winners. Like, North Carolina, Georgia don't really have winners. Michigan, Ohio don't really tend to have winners. Pennsylvania. All the winners are almost always in California. Sure is, sure seems a bit convenient. Just saying. Or like how in a previous lottery drawing, both jackpot winners came from the exact same gas station in California. You know what the odds of that are? They're literally impossible. Literally impossible odds. But it happened. So yeah, the lottery's rigged. I don't know why I waste money on it. I probably shouldn't continue to waste money on it because I know it's rigged. So you can't win unless you're in California. Make sure to share if I win. I don't know. I would find ways to share it if possible. But you have to be careful. I have to make sure, well, honestly, you guys will be able to figure out pretty quickly if I win. Because you'll see Wolfenstein 2 pop up on my trophy list at some point. Because I promised that if I ever won the lottery, I would play that game. I made that promise years ago. Family does that as well. Ohio, yeah, Ohio never wins. Only thing you want from California is going to San Diego Comic-Con. It would be kind of fun to go to one of those things. That's where Lizard Guy was stationed at for a long time, but he's down in Florida now. Which I cannot wait for the end of this month when me, him, and two of our other friends go to Vegas. Cannot wait for that. It is going to be a freaking blast. Lots of drinking, lots of gambling, machine guns, because there's a place you can rent machine guns, and yes, we're doing that, absolutely. Gambling, drinking, the guy that's the bachelor, that's Explodey. The guy that's the bachelor, probably doing every drug known to man while we're out there, or at least several of them. Yeah, that, nightclubs, bars, strip clubs, everything. It's gonna be a fun trip. I haven't been on a guy's trip in, I don't know, probably since... Oh, that was very bad. Probably since college. I don't think I've been on any sort of guy's trip since, like, college. Start the generator. Me needs to go to California. You'll never do Wolfenstein 2. I will if I win the lottery, because then I'd have all the time in the world to practice and all the money in the world to buy new controllers when I inevitably break all the ones I currently own out of rage. So there will be signs. That or I disappear for a month at a time because I'm going and visiting all of Europe or something in a month. No, honestly, as stupid, as petty as this sounds, the biggest reason, right, ouch, that I would want to win is just so I could do something really rude and insulting to our CEO. As I got some beef with him, as you guys know. There are some things I would love to say to him. Now, I would drive down to Dallas, where they're headquartered at. And I would go into the office and tell him he has a micro-penis to his face and a bunch of other stuff that I want to say. And he can't do a thing about it. Because what's it gonna do? Fire someone that's got $500 million in the bank? I'm so scared. I don't care anyway. It doesn't... I mean, it literally doesn't fucking matter because I'm leaving this job no later than mid-April, regardless, so I don't really care anymore. None of us care anymore. Literally none of us give a shit anymore. Like today... Oh, hello, drones! Yeah, literally none of us even give a shit anymore. Because even this week, they were like, oh, we're going to give you a new type of 401k plan, which they don't pay into, by the way. They have never paid into, and they never will. No matching or anything like that, so there's literally no point of doing it if you already have a Roth IRA or something. Which I do. So there'd be no point of trying to merge or anything like that. But, yeah, they changed it to a new company, Transamerica, with a 1.2 out of 5 rating. Needless to say, they picked the best possible option for 401ks. 1.2 stars, no customer service, no getting your money, everything being a nightmare. Basically. Alright, and it'll level nice. You get to go to New York Comic Con, that's true. I would want to probably go to the one in New York because it's so much closer. I could fly up there in a couple of hours versus flying across the country. I've never even been to New York, actually. Which is crazy, because, like, I've been to a lot of states, but I've never been to New York. I'd like to visit every state. That is definitely a goal for me in my life, is to visit all 50 states. I'm on 19, I think. It's North and South Carolina.
Do you read? Damn it, what's taking you so long?
Georgia,
Difficulties.
Florida,
It's inside. Relax.
Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, West Virginia, Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio. Oh, okay. Well, I will keep that in mind. Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, Maryland, DC, but it's not a state, Texas, Nevada, and Massachusetts. I think that's all of them. Alright, so what's the alternate fire mode on this? Oh, that's what it is. It's the time slowing mechanism. Okay, that's actually really powerful. That's cool. If Wolf 2 had skippable cutscenes, you'd do it. I would be more willing to do it. Goes back to the store to buy his 43rd controller. Yeah, I'd have to buy like 100 of them in bulk off of Amazon or something. Playing with a controller with stick drift on the camera stick because you're too lazy to buy one. Do I regret majoring in healthcare? I wouldn't have if COVID hadn't have been a thing. Then COVID became a thing, and yes, now I do. To some degree. I mean, I like being able to help people. That is a big thing for me. I like being able to help people. But if I had known COVID was going to be a thing, I would have picked something else. And I think that's how most of us feel at this point. Might as well learn a trade. Yeah, I'm not against the idea at all. It's something I would consider for sure. Because I know I get paid way more than what I do now. They pay your way through the school. Or the apprenticeship and everything, or you have almost no debt. Although at this point, I'm at a point where I have enough experience plus education that I actually can really move up to something better. And I'm working on applying for jobs for something better. So hopefully within the next few months I will have something that's a lot better. If things go the way I'm hoping they will. If not, I'm just gonna end up applying for unemployment for like a month or two. Or actually not even for a month, I probably wouldn't even need a month. And just be like, threaten them with a lawsuit for emotional damage and distress. Because I could probably make it out to sound like they've caused it. Did you guys hear me whining and bitch enough about the company? It's like that Markiplier video of Lethal Company when they start singing the company song. It's so fucking perfect for my company. We love the company, we love the company. Even if we die, we love the company, we love the company. I'm surprised my company does not make us sing something like that for loyalty. Because they probably would. Or probably won't too. It's so fitting. Hey, Fall Guys. Been to 9 states, Cassie. You're making progress. You'll get to all of them someday, hopefully. February 29th. Well, yeah, I know what a leap year is. Leap years are just a scam by corporations to make people work an extra day out of the year. I'm convinced. That's my conspiracy theory of the night. That the only reason leap years exist is so that companies can fleece you for an extra day of work for no extra pay. Even if it's every 4 years and it's a long scam to run. But still an extra day of unpaid work that they get out of you, so they're not going to complain about that. That's my theory. That's my conspiracy theory. Hello, little alien guy. Ooh, through the butthole! Through the butthole! Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the butthole, secret tunnel. Speaking of that, I've been watching the Avatar series. I'm halfway through season 1. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now, my expectations were low going in. It is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is not the worst thing I've ever seen by any means. It has some positives to it. You got more Zula in Season 1 in actually a rather interesting idea for her, having her be revealed in Episode 3 by being a mole within a resistance group within the Fire Nation, which is actually a really fucking good idea. Like, that's a really cool idea. You wonder if Ozai was ever sort of questioned or challenged during his reign. Because we know that they try to... that Zuko, there were assassination attempts on him in the later follow-up comic books. So yeah, the series has some good ideas, plus they literally kill somebody within the first 5 minutes of the show starting. They literally burn him to a crisp. But at the same time, the show makes a lot of mistakes. You ruin characters like Sokka, even though his actor is probably the best one of the group, and the only one that's worth a damn. Also, Azula's actress looks like she's like 12.
2 of them? What a bunch.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Yeah, Azula's actress looks like she's like 12. Even though she's in her 20s. Yeah, her actress looks like she's like 12. So does Katara's actress. She looks like 12. And she's like 17 or 18. No, wait. From what I remember, I read she's... Yeah, she's like 17. And she's flirty with the guy that plays Jet in Episode 3. And Jet's actor is definitely over the age of 20. He actually looks his age. So that's not weird or creepy at all, right? That's not weird or creepy. Trades will never become expendable. Yep. Visited all those states. So Michigan, South Carolina, New York, Ohio, Georgia, Indiana, Maryland, and Connecticut. You would quit. Yeah, I don't blame you. Live somewhere nice and warm. There isn't really much down here in Ohio. I lived in Ohio for a year. It's 95% cornfields. Like, it's literally 95% cornfields. And it had that doesn't make sense because I have it on the lowest setting for ads. I literally have it on the lowest setting for ads, the conservative setting for ads. Family's going on vacation this summer. California or Florida. Well, Florida is extremely expensive now from where it used to be. But it's probably your better option. It's probably still, in some ways, going to be cheaper than California, because I know that California is stupid expensive. Guy posts videos with his girlfriend, and she looks like she's 11. What? You've seen a guy? Oh, you've seen a guy that did that. Okay, gotcha. I misread that. Yeah, like, a lot of the people in that Avatar show... The one that plays Aang actually looks like the right age. They look like they're, like, 11 or 12. And Sokka's actor, again, is probably about the best part of it. But, like, here's the thing with Sokka's actor.
2 of them? What a bunch of bullies.
Like, here's the thing about Sokka's actor. Or, not his actor, his character in the series. I don't know why I said actor there. Is they ruin his character. Because in the second episode, they go to Kyoshi Island. Which, for those who have watched the original series as much as I have... Okay, I'm gonna need another strategy for this, because this ain't working. This ain't working, Chief. I'm missing something with this. Because we all remember, that's the episode where Sokka, who has grown up in a particular environment that is generally very more pro-man, the man is the provider, hunter, warrior type of person, and it's ingrained into their culture in both water tribes, actually. It's ingrained into both water tribes. They go to Kyoshi Island, where Sokka's still kind of being an asshole, and he gets his ass handed to him by a bunch of girls, and he actually starts to humble himself and become a better person, and beg them to train him, which ends up happening, and he eventually wins over Suki. In the new series, Suki's just, like, into him from the beginning, because he's attractive or something, and it's so dumb. He never even has to dress up in the Kyoshi warrior outfit and humiliate himself. It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. I don't know why they decided that. Because, like, that was a big part of his character development. And then by the time he gets to the Northern Water Tribe, he's actually a better person. And he's challenging some of the norms up there. Or at least, at other times, encouraging Aang to challenge the norms up there. So yeah, it has a few good ideas. I'm not going to deny that it has a few good ideas. Including where Vizsla, I think, was a really good idea. But it's just not. 1/4 of the first season is spent in Omashu. 1/4 of the first season is spent in Omashu. 1/4 of the entire season, 2 hours of the 8-hour show, is spent in Omashu. Omashu is a side journey for Aang in Season 1. It is a literal short side journey for him to go ride the mail chutes, and then it ends up going further. And also, Bumi's a dick in the show. He's a complete and total asshole. And Aang realizes who he is immediately. Also, Aang is way too much of, like, a saint so far in Season 1 compared to how he was in the original cartoon, when he was much more naive, much more carefree, all that kind of stuff. Everyone should just leave California. Yeah, don't know who it is, but she looks very young. California barely has any trades, overrun by colleges. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube hates you, Sweet. That's ridiculous, because no one else is having those problems. Oh yeah, YouTube hates me too, don't get me wrong. Sometimes with others, you only get them sometimes with me, because I have it on the lowest possible settings for ads. It's only supposed to pop them every 30 minutes, but I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube changed it. I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube changed it when they stopped letting us use ad blocker. I wouldn't be surprised if they changed the settings when they removed ad blocker from being a thing. I'm almost positive that was part of it. Hey, Super Underdog ended up... Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. I mean, admittedly, I've never had to have a pet put down. They've died on their own, which maybe in some ways is a little bit of a blessing in some ways.
Listen, Tommy. I have just...
But yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that things...
Aye, aye, Captain.
I hope you start feeling better. Just
Colonel Mallory, Private.
try to do anything you can to take your mind off of it. Know that your pets absolutely loved you. Know for a fact that they loved you. Know that they're in a place that's better now. And that someday you'll see them again. That's the big part of it, is that One day, maybe decades from now, you'll see him again. Maybe a while, but you will see him again. Okay, this guy is not in good shape. I do not like these little zombie things. Yeah, my week's been going fine. Pretty normal. Watched Illusion's video of the Skywalker Saga, because he did the Skywalker Saga. Finished it. I started to do the PS4 version someday, which I'm kind of looking forward to, but also kind of not. What's that? Okay, so that's just an extra piece of intel. Oh god. Drones. So the whole thing about this is I legitimately have no idea what's going on with this game's story. All I know is we're killing aliens. That is literally all I know. Is that we're killing aliens.
First time we Brits bailed your ass out of the fire.
Yeah, the Brits bailed out the French several times. French ain't exactly been able to hold their own in a war, ever. Yeah, I had one F. The last one I had that passed was Christmas Eve of 2017. It is not an easy thing to deal with. Oh god. Yeah, Nick AR finally posted after 2 months. He went for the hardest achievement in every Call of Duty game. Except, like, as much as I love his content...
Hurry and clear those mines.
Okay, don't do that again. He did not do his research with that.
Clear those mines.
Because... in some of the games, he didn't even do the hardest trophy. Like, Call of Duty World at War, he did Veteran on the final mission. The final mission is not the easiest mission, by any means. But, he didn't even play any of the super hard missions on Veteran. Relentless, Blood and Iron, Blowtorch and Corkscrew, Heart of the fucking Reich. Anyone who's played that game, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, he didn't, like, play one of the hardest missions. And then, his Black Ops 3 was fine. Some of his other Call of Duty games were fine, because a lot of the modern ones don't have that much stuff you have to do in them.
Mines are clear.
These mines are annoying. I don't see how to clear them otherwise.
We can get inside through here.
7 ads? Yeah, that's completely ridiculous. I think they are trying to bully people into buying premium. But apparently, like, they can actually slow your computer down if you use an ad blocker, which is really stupid.
It's ready to fire. Take cover.
Okay. I'll assume that that's not something that I want to deal with. I have, like, no health.
Advance. Another shell. Move.
There.
Yeah, I don't know why you're getting more ads than everyone else combined. That's just weird. And then again, it's weird how YouTube just hates me, so weird things happen. Yeah, like, you did that. But it was nice to see someone agree with Black Ops 1 not being as hard as people say it is. It was actually really nice to hear that. Because don't get me wrong, Black Ops 1, I wouldn't call it an easy platinum.
Keep it steady.
But it's not the 7 out of 10 that people say it is.
It's about to fire
It's not.
again.
It's like a 4 to 5 out of 10. In my opinion, it's one of the easier Call of Duty games. It has 2 or 3 hard missions on Veteran, and that's it. And a couple of Zombies trophies that require 2 players with mics and coordination.
Stupid midget.
Watch Mojo. Did they have... I haven't watched one of their videos in years. They have ads after, like, every single entry or something. I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Shit, because marquee intel didn't spot the gun towers.
Yeah, I can agree with them for Black Ops. Obviously, with Call of Duty 4, it was Mile High Club. There's no questions whatsoever that that's going to be Mile High Club, and apparently I'm going to have to be careful here. Call of Duty 4, Mile High Club, absolutely no doubt that that's the hardest. And then World at War, I would say the hardest is probably Heart of the Reich on Veteran, but there are several other Veteran missions that are up there. And he did Downfall, the final mission of the game, which really isn't. Modern Warfare 2, it was Spec Ops, all 69 stars. That I can agree with. I can agree with that absolutely. I don't remember what he did for Black Ops 1. But it was fine because it was nice to hear someone else validate my opinion that Black Ops 1 is not as hard of a platinum as people say it is. Modern Warfare 3, it was something to do with the Spec Ops mode, which is completely fair. Modern Warfare 3 isn't particularly hard. Ghosts... Actually, what did he pick in Ghosts? It was something... He picked something stupid in Ghosts that really wasn't that hard. Because COD Ghosts, everything in the campaign in that game is easy. Even the Veteran mode is easy in that game. The only hard part of it is a couple of the Extinction trophies, and I don't think he picked an Extinction trophy. Yeah, he did the stabbing enemies underwater or something, which is not hard. By far the hardest trophy in that game is probably escaping with all 4 players alive, or escaping while completing all challenges, one or the other. Nothing in that game's campaign is difficult. Advanced Warfare, I understand why he picked what he did, because if he had picked the one Zombies trophy that takes absolutely forever, I can understand that. I wouldn't have... That doesn't bother me. Mostly yes, gotcha. Hey, Simon? But yeah, with Advanced Warfare, like, the hardest trophy is definitely the clearing 225 round, or clearing the 50 rounds in a single game of the survival mode. It's not that hard. You can use an exploit for it as well, if you don't want to do it in co-op. But he didn't do that when he did something in the campaign that he didn't first try. Black Ops 3, of course, Personal Decorator. Everyone knew that was coming. No issues there. Absolutely, by far, one of the hardest Call of Duty trophies there is. No complaints about that. Infinite Warfare... I don't remember what he did for Infinite Warfare. Oh, wait, he did something in the Zombies mode. It wasn't... Playing the arcade games in the Zombies mode is not that difficult compared to the Easter egg in that game. Like, the Easter egg in that game is actually pretty freaking hard. The original one is. Then... World War II... I don't remember what he did for World War II. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. It was the stand-up kind of guy mission. That's fair. I can understand that one. Because the zombie stuff isn't that hard in that game, especially if you get carried. But stand-up kind of guy mission, yeah, I can understand that one. I have no complaints with that one. I don't remember what he did for Vanguard. Probably some... No, wait. Vanguard was one of the ones that made no sense. He didn't do one of the hard trophies in Vanguard. He did one of the easier ones. Vanguard, he didn't do the... the stealth trophy. Yeah, he didn't do the one from the department store. And he didn't do the one from the duck and dive, whatever it was called. Both the challenges and escape with all 4 players were the toughest trophies. Yeah, absolutely. She's making money from all the ads. Yeah, but I wish it would be, like, even to everyone. Like, if it's gonna torture you with ads, why is it only you? I don't get that. Oh, we're out of ammo. Wonderful. Yeah, that was World War II. He picked a reasonably hard trophy. That was fair enough. Black Ops 4, I don't blame him for not doing all the bullshit Blackout Battle Royale. I see no issue with that because I wouldn't want to do it either. COD, Cold War, he did Return to Fit Arena, which is definitely the most skill-based trophy because of all the stuff with the squad wipes just being very heavily luck-based and team-based. I don't see any issue with that. Oh, jump jets of some kind. Cool. Then what else? So, Modern Warfare 2019 doesn't have any majorly hard trophies, but I don't think he picked the hardest one. He didn't pick the Golden Path trophy, or the one where you have to kill every enemy without getting detected in the sniper mission toward the end. So he still didn't pick the hardest mission there. And then again, Vanguard, he didn't do Duck and Dive or the Department Store trophy, that are both by far the hardest 2 in the game. He did something completely different that was easy. And then Modern Warfare 2 2022, I don't remember what he did, but I don't really care because it was a Spec Ops trophy, I think. And that's totally fine because I hate that game, and I hated Spec Ops, so I will respect that. No one should have to suffer through that game. And then also with it, he's doing achievements. Like the most annoying trophy for Infinite Warfare that's not DLC was the 2 Easter egg songs. Oh man, I forgot about that. You're right, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about those. Got lucky with the challenges trophy. Some random player invited you to play a game, joined him, and he did most of the challenges on his own. That's nice. Vanguard, he said it kept glitching. Here's the thing. That trophy, those 2 trophies, the Duck and Dive trophy is not bugged. The one in the department store is bugged. I can understand not doing the department store. But the Duck and Dive is not bugged. It's broken, it's terribly designed, but it's not actually bugged. Water. I have 20 ads racked up. You've done Modern Warfare 1 and 2 remastered in 2019. I'm very close to death. And then, yeah, Modern Warfare 2, 2022, I don't care what you pick. It all sucks. So complain about any of it, I'm going to agree with it. Modern Warfare 3, 2023, I don't know what he did. And again, I don't really care enough because that game sucks, so I'd say go with whatever you want to go with. But, like, when it comes to achievements, he didn't do every Call of Duty game, is the thing. He didn't do Call of Duty 3, and he didn't do Call of Duty 2, and he didn't do Call of Duty Classic. Now, even I've done Call of Duty Classic. It sucks ass, don't get me wrong. It sucks ass. But It is a Call of Duty game. He didn't even touch COD Classic. He didn't touch 2 or 3 either. 2 is supposedly almost as hard or just as hard as 1. And 3, the campaign is easier, but the multiplayer is brutal. See, I would challenge him to actually do the hardest trophy in every Call of Duty game. Like, beating World at War on Veteran will put some hair on your chest. Beating one mission on Veteran means nothing in comparison to the whole game. So I would challenge him to do the whole game on Veteran. I can understand him not picking Sum of All Zeros, though, because it's not as hard as the Veteran campaign. And I like Nick's videos, don't get me wrong. I love his videos. I've been following him since he had like 5,000 subscribers. I'm just saying though, like, if you're saying you're going to do the hardest trophy in every Call of Duty game, make sure it's the actual hardest trophy, or something that could be considered the hardest trophy. Outside of certain circumstances, I can understand if you don't want to do the multiplayer, like Blackout Battle Royale bullshit. I can understand that. I see no problem with that, because it's terrible and shouldn't exist in the first place. And with some of the other games, a little more research could have gone into it. Heart of the Reich is many times harder than Downfall. Relentless Blood and Iron, or no, not Blood and Iron. Blood and Iron's easy. Relentless Blowtorch and Corkscrew. The Flamethrower mission, yeah. But then again, he brought a lot more attention to Trophy Hunter, so that's fair. Didn't even do the... Yeah, he didn't do the Vita one either. That's true. But that's fair because it's not really possible to record on the Vita, as far as I'm aware. So I can understand not doing that one either. Plus, that game costs $50 still, which is ridiculous. COD 3 and Classic. Yeah, like, Classic at least doesn't have any multiplayer. It's not an ultra time-consuming 100% or Platinum. It's only about a 20 to 25 hour one. It's one of the shorter ones in the franchise. You just have to beat it on Veteran, beat it on Hardened, and beat it on Regular, and do like a couple of miscellaneous things that are easy. So it's not a time-consuming Platinum. It's just a difficult one with some of the levels. 2 is difficult, but not as bad as Classic. So it actually isn't. Because some people said that 2 is as bad because it has... not the health regeneration part. People have said it's bad or difficult because it has a lot more infinite enemy spawns. Whereas COD Classic actually doesn't have that issue for the most part. Because yeah, you have health regeneration and all, but COD Classic doesn't have any infinite enemy spawns as far as I'm aware. Which is very unique among the Call of Duty franchise, because all the other ones do have infinite enemy spawns. So I think it's the only one that doesn't. So yeah, Classic, for as difficult as it is, it does have the one advantage of not having infinite spawns. Declassified was free for you? Well, you're lucky. Might have COD 2 laying around somewhere. I've played it on the 360 back when I owned a 360 many years ago. I did have it and I did beat it, but never on Veteran. And that game has one of the most simplistic achievement lists out there. Every single achievement can be earned by beating the game on Veteran. Beat the game on Veteran, you automatically earn every single achievement. There's nothing miscellaneous at all. Just beat the game on Veteran, you get every single achievement. And there's only like 13 in the game.
Take this one down.
So that's kind of unique. Call of Duty 3, though, it has a bunch of multiplayer. And it's going to require many, many hours of boosting if you want to do Call of Duty 3. We can be very glad that it didn't get a trophy list, because we would have had to do the same thing. It's not necessarily a hard platinum or 100%, but it is a very time-consuming one.
This way, Tommy.
And then, let's be glad, Call of Duty World at War, for those who don't know, World at War actually had an extra 2 achievements on Xbox that many people might not know about. For another note, you had to complete, or you had to prestige once for one of them, which is simple enough. That's obviously not a problem. Anyone can do that. I did that in every Call of Duty game, or at least got to the level to do it. But in that game, you had to also reach 10th prestige on the Xbox 360, which is insane. That is many, many hours unless you're lucky enough to be hacked into that position by one of the many hackers prevalent in the game these days, which would be easier on PlayStation than it is on Xbox. They've actually fixed the freaking servers on Xbox. Infinite Enemies was pretty annoying, but you managed to get it done in a couple days. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, you mod your Vita, fair enough. One day you'd like to finish all your COD games. It's not my priority either, but I'd like to do it someday for sure, or all the ones I can do. There's a few that I won't be able to do, though. You haven't gotten banned yet either. Like, I'm not going to risk it, though. I'm just not going to risk it. No point. What am I supposed to do? That? Oh, that did do damage. Okay, so we just have to wait for it to pop up? That's not good. That's gonna miss, isn't it? Let me guess, other enemies are gonna attack, though. We need more ammo. It holds 2. Okay, that's a good hit. And a good hit there. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go donate blood. That's always a good thing to do. It's a good thing to do just to be a good human being, but also the blood connection gives you a lot of points, like a lot of rewards points for donating right now because they're so desperate for blood. So I will end up getting a lot of rewards points, which is awesome because I can use that for gift cards. The only issue I've ever had with donating blood was, of course, the time in 2022, late 2022, where the person did not draw correctly. I'm actually certified in phlebotomy. The person did not draw my blood correctly and hit my nerve. And that turned me off from donating blood for like a year. And it would to you guys too if it ever happened. If you ever had that happen to you. But I'm going to go donate tomorrow. Get to do something beneficial. And get free rewards points out of it that I can use for gift cards. Because I have a $70 GameStop gift card, thanks to that. So I can use that for when Paper Mario 2 comes out in the summer. Or, and this is crazy, do you guys remember a game called Endless Ocean on the Wii? I'm legitimately curious to know if anyone remembers that game. Most of you probably don't. It was a game that came out on the Wii. It was a scuba diving game, where you go in and you scuba dive around, like, a special ocean and find creatures and stuff. No enemies, no combat or anything like that.
Bouchard insisted to recruit you, but I don't trust you. If you pull any shit in my army, it's...
But, they're making a sequel to that after, like, 15 years. Which is really interesting. They're randomly making a sequel to it. PS3 is bannable. Prestige on Xbox is gatekeeping you. Yeah, I can see why. That's an insane thing you have to do. They don't care about PS3 anymore. Yeah, they really don't. Suit yourself because you can't get every game for every region. Yeah, but I'm not going to do it. I just don't want to deal with it. I feel like I will be the person that gets banned for doing it. I will be the 1 in 100 that gets banned for doing it. 256 micro SD. You hate blood, have a blood phobia. That's fair, that's a common one. I don't really fear anything anymore. The amount of stupid shit I have to hear from people every single day, I really do not have any concern anymore. Like a man, a 30-something-year-old man, coming in to have his uterus checked. Let me say that again. A 30-something-year-old man came in for a uterus check. A 30-year-old man. That's the kind of shit I deal with every week. And in all honesty, at this point, nothing even surprises me anymore. It's more of every week, what stupid thing can happen this week is literally my entire life. What is the Augur WS, though? We'll get the 10 different weapons, most likely, but what is the Augur WS?
We must follow the carriers.
We had 3DS, okay, gotcha. But yeah, they're making another game in that franchise after like 10 years. Got banned, not sure you would want to climb back. Yeah, I wouldn't do that again, I wouldn't want to. Media memory cards cost a house's down payment. Really? I don't know how much mine is, though, because I bought mine years ago.
I do not see a way back up.
Follow those carriers. Our paths should cross.
Okay, I will say, this game is pretty fun. I like this game. But it definitely has not aged well. It doesn't play as well as it probably could. But that's okay. I mean, it's a classic game, it's fine. It is fun overall. I'm sure I would care more about it if I actually knew the Resistance storyline, though. Which I don't. Ooh, hide. We're good. We're good. Alright, that'll work. Okay, got them. Ammo full. See, I mean, it's basically a third-person cover shooter. I mean, I did this with Division 2, and I love Division 2. I really did enjoy that game. That Platinum experience was a lot of fun. I didn't have any issues with the Platinum either, or the 100%, because I was able to join a random group for the second raid and join in late and still get it. The second raid. The first raid we did from the start to finish, but it still wasn't much of a problem. Like, that raid isn't too bad if you have, like, a high DPS and such. It's actually pretty easy. Oh, not these things again. Okay, hold on. No, I'm not taking that. Nope. Not today. Not today, sated. Is there no way to disarm these things? No, you just have to avoid them. That's kind of dumb. You should be able to shoot them and get rid of them. Memory cards cost like $35 per 16 gig. It can't be. It's not that bad, honestly. If I get banned, you'll just quit achievement hunting. No way you can do some of your games again. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. Because there's a lot of games I can't do again. I have a lot of unobtainables.
My theory must be correct. They are guarding something important inside that dome.
And I have the entire kill... hold on. Nope. Yeah, let that one go off. Because I have the entire Killzone franchise. I have basically the entire Uncharted franchise. All of Fallout, all of Far Cry. All of Infamous. Oh, whoops. Okay, we don't want to fall down. Will you go down already? Okay, he's gone. Oh, he fell down. There's no shoulder switching in this game, so that's wonderful. Alright, just climb up. We should be good now. Old account got hacked. He never got it back. That sucks. I don't have a lot of unobtainables to your knowledge. Yeah, that would suck to lose an account. Okay, can I go through this? I cannot. So we're going across the barrier here. Barricade. Okay, what's down here? More aliens. Throw that out. That didn't really work. It wasn't an achievement account. Gotcha. Free games from March. Might get Sifu. I don't know. Like, yeah, Sifu I know is not that hard of a platinum anymore. But at the same time, I'm really both not good at and don't like fighting games. And over the last couple of years, I've really tried to do fewer games that I know I'm not going to like. I've tried to be better about that. And if I'm not going to enjoy a game, I'm probably not going to play it unless it's going to be good for trophy content or something. And yeah, I'm not a fighting game kind of person. It's not a franchise I've... Or not franchise, but just the genre I've ever actually been good at. Hold on. Not letting that happen. Get away. Okay, fine. Didn't do too much damage. Ooh. Pump action shoddy. I like. Oh, I still missed. Because I'm dumb. Alright, we're good. I like this gun. Can I keep this? Lots of shotgun shells. Yeah, can I keep this? I like this thing. Let me keep it. It deals with these stupid crawler enemies very well. Oh, is it full auto? Or semi-auto or something? Because it looked like a pump action. We're out of ammo for it, so let me switch over to the SMG. Or the assault rifle, whatever this is. So I can get some more ammo. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. Holy cow, that's a lot of enemies. Retreat. Clearly health is more valuable than ammo, because I can get more ammo pretty easily. And are these things supposed to be face huggers? Because they're clearly not. Skill point achieved. Okay, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. And obviously it means I got a skill point, but I don't understand how skill points work in this game. Guess we'll figure it out later. $35 for 16 gigs is a scam. And the hacker buy DLC character for Tekken 7. Jamba Juice, never been. Can say all the kind of Dead Rising, not counting the awful Dead Rising 4. Someday, hopefully, things go right. If I could ever get a boosting partner. How about his Wolfenstein the Old Blood? Old Blood isn't too bad. It's not easy, but it's not hard. Ugh, this coffee's cold. I hate cold coffee. I can't drink iced coffee at all. Lost Planet Sir 1. I'm surprised its servers haven't gone down. Kind of want to see a new Kane and Lynch game. That'd be kind of cool. Taquitos. I mean, all I know for Taquitos is Caleb Hammer videos. You know, Financial Audit with Caleb Hammer. That series is hilarious. He just basically insults you for being terrible with money for an hour. And it's usually pretty hilarious, because some of those people are so freaking delusional. It's actually hilarious how stupid some of those people are. But I'm gonna be a pop star! In the future, I'm gonna be worth so much money! No, you're not, honey. You're not gonna be worth much. Unless you get a sugar daddy to pay for everything, you're gonna be poor, and you're gonna die on the Walmart floor. At 80 plus, with nothing to your name. Yeah, I love that series. It's fun. I was like, don't get me wrong, I'm not in, like, perfect finances or anything like that by any means. But I'm a lot better with money than your average person. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, I'm a lot better with money than your average American, probably. I don't go out and waste money on stuff like eating out, clothes shopping. Fuck clothes shopping. I fucking hate clothes shopping. Like, I despise shopping for clothes. That is something that I cannot stand doing. Because it's usually an all-day thing. And it serves me no purpose. Because I literally wear scrubs to work. And there's no point of going clothes shopping because I'm going to wear scrubs to work every day for the rest of my life, most likely. Buy a couple of pair of scrubs every 5 years and you're good to go. That is one really good thing about the healthcare field, is that you wear scrubs, and not only are they extremely comfortable, but they last forever, to where you're barely ever going to have to buy any new ones. So my clothing budget is near $0. I buy like a new pack of underwear and a new pair of socks every year, and that's about it for clothing. Because I do need that, because those do wear out over time. Can you go down already? Thank you. Okay, I was about to say, was that going to kill me? I wouldn't have been surprised if it did. Yeah, those people have to go to store and store. Oh, that's a mine. Store. Go to every fucking store in the country. Instead of paying off your debt and all that good stuff.
Grayson, we found where the carriers are entering the facility. There is a hole where the Rhine disappears. The entire river gone.
Shit. I walked right into that. Hold on. I'm not taking that. I walked right into that. Okay, that's fine, actually, because I didn't grab the health that time, so just grab the health, and we're good. We good. Frag grenades, sniper rifle.
I'll be right there.
Hurry.
Why do I... What is my weapon setup? Hang on. Wrong button. I have the storm rifle. Oh, I have 2 weapons rings. So I can have a lot of different weapons. Wow. Okay, that's kind of nice. I like that. Like Mr. Krabs not spending a KFC pizza. That thing looks so weird. It looks kind of good, but also so weird. Go for crimson bun. Wait, why did I read that as crimson? Cinnamon bun. I'm stupid. Bet your grandma still has her scrubs. Oh yeah, I mean, they last forever. Favorite holiday? I love Christmas, but I do love Thanksgiving. I really do love Thanksgiving. All the food, family being nice to each other. It's always a good thing. Never been a big Halloween person, though. Even when I was a children, I wasn't a big Halloween person, in all honesty. Don't buy games it's about ones that are on discount. And I mostly only buy games that are on discount anymore. It's too expensive. Healthcare doesn't pay very well unless you're a full-blown doctor, and then you still have 10 years worth of student loans to pay off before you fully become profitable. But don't forget, Joe Biden said you can get student loan forgiveness for your medical school loans, while your blue-collar friends have to pay it off with taxpayer dollars. What a wonderful idea. How is this drone not down yet? There we go. Come on. Alright, can we go across now? Yes. Am I gonna get shot at while I go across? Game you've been wanting finally went on sale. Nice. Thanksgiving is a wholesome holiday. Yeah, it really is a wholesome holiday. It's just a day where you and everyone around you get to get around a table. You get to get drunk, eat shit tons of food, and just be happy. And that is a thing that people need. With how negative society is these days, that's something that people need. Eat a lot of good food, stuff your face, have some drinks, is probably going to involve in a lot of places, and just try to be happy. So yeah, that's a very good way to put it. Are we going to the wormhole again, or is that where we came in from? I don't really remember.
Get her on that elevator now!
We are under attack.
Everyone except my boss. Yeah,
Give that bitch everything!
he probably hates that holiday. His favorite holiday is probably like Arbor Day or something. He's stupid enough to probably like Arbor Day. You know, a useless holiday that doesn't exist. Favorite smoothie? I'm not really a smoothie kind of person. Well, PS5 games for cheap at Walmart for as little as $5. But PS5? Really? I mean, I never go to Walmart. That's interesting. Oh. Okay. Intel. Cool. People were saying that there's some other DLC, like an infection mode or something that doesn't exist in this game, that should. So we'll have to see if it gets added in. I'm admittedly gonna hope not. Not my fault. He just fell off the ledge. Halloween has all the cool decorations and candy. Yeah, but for me, it's like, I'd rather wait until right after the holiday and then go buy candy, because then candy's going to be like 50% off. And it's such a good deal. Yeah, just wait until after Halloween and then, or Valentine's or any other holiday, and then candy's like half off, which is fantastic. Not good for my health, but good for people who love candy. Almost fell asleep on the couch during Thanksgiving. I don't think I've ever almost fallen asleep on the couch during Thanksgiving. I can fall asleep on my couch if I'm too lazy to go to bed at night. And that does happen sometimes. Purely out of laziness. Wait, that's where we came in from. Wait, where are we going? I'm now confused. Wait, where... Are we going into the wormhole? Because I thought I went into the wormhole. Did I not go into the wormhole? Did I miss something? I'm now very confused. Probably do Wolfenstein the Old Blood over Young Blood. Yeah, Old Blood is definitely more difficult, but it is a lot shorter. Young Blood is easy, but it takes forever, and it's so boring. And it's so much of sister saying thing to sister, and they're always stupid comments. Why did I not go in here at first? Am I just dumb? Probably. Okay, that didn't do much. Yeah, give us Freedom Fighters. Give us a remake, or a remaster, or a fucking port I will be happy with. I will buy that the second it comes out. I will stream it at midnight when it comes out. Because, my god, I love that game and I want it to have a sequel. I have made that very clear over the years. It's hilarious because the copy I have of Freedom Fighters is not mine, it's Lizard Guy's. But he hates the game. He never enjoyed it. Whereas it's one of my all-time favorite games. Which I just find to be hilarious. Mine's wonderful. But yeah, he hates the game, but it was his game. I never owned a copy of it before I just basically stole his copy. Because he didn't care about it. You do 2 in Youngblood. Good luck with 2. I ain't dealing with that shit anytime soon unless I win the lottery. Need for Speed Underground, Guardians of the Galaxy, Destroy Humans 2. So you got good deals on stuff. Okay. Start to do more 5 out of 10 platinums. I feel like a lot of easy games nowadays are considered 5 out of 10s because 5 out of 10 is average. And people consider games that used to be a 3 out of 10 a 5 out of 10. As weird as that sounds. Favorite candy? That is a tough choice, my friend. That is a tough choice. I love a good M&M. M&Ms are definitely up there.
Let's kill this thing and move out.
But I do also love Reese's. Reese's are pretty good too. So, that's a tough choice. I loved Sweet Tarts as a children, but I don't really like them that much as an adult. As much as I used to. But like bubblegum and Sour Patch, I'm not a big fan of like bubblegum or Sour Patch. I chew a lot of gum, but not bubblegum. And Sour Patch, never been a big fan of. Not that I don't like sour stuff. But, like, Sour Patch Kids was never a thing I was into. Oh, that's bad. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna launch a rocket at me? Probably. Yes. Alright, it's just hitting weak points. That was good. My health is very low. Okay, I'm gonna have to be more careful. Alright, let's see if it kills me just from shooting into here. Let me check that. Favorite is almost every candy, fair enough. Only reason he said do is you got it on DLC for $5. Okay, that's fair.
2, 3, go now.
And it's a great game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's actually a great game. It's just an absolutely brutal platinum. Because I played through the game. Because I own it on PlayStation. I own it on the Switch. It's a great game. It's just such a brutally hard game. Okay, get the health.
No! Do it again!
That was 2 good hits. I don't think the shotgun's gonna work on this, is it? That's not doing much.
No!
I gotta get back upstairs, clearly. Get a better angle on it. That's doing damage. I'll take it. This thing's too stupid to attack me.
Get back!
Hide. Alright, we should be good right here for a second. Peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are good. I like those. Rolios, I don't know what those are. Some PS3 games that we consider 3 out of 10 are now 5 out of 10s. Yeah, they are. Just because people think that easy games are harder because they require some amount of effort compared to shovelware. All those old children's games that we played as children are now like 4 or 5 out of 10. Just because they're harder now because we expect easier. Like how someone told me how I was so wrong for listing Killzone, whatever the PSP game was, as a 3 out of 10. It's not harder than that. It's really not. But they said that it was. It was so stupid. We almost got him. That health bar is almost down. Come on. We got him. We gotcha. A little bit more damage. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, was it dead? Was that a kill? Nope, apparently not. Okay, let it live for now. As siblings, Rudd's clearly didn't know how siblings interact with each other. Well, I wouldn't know, because I don't have any other siblings. Used to call sweethearts pills. For some reason, I feel like that's a thing that might have happened in my life, but I don't really remember. You got him! Scottish man, you got him! That sounded more Australian. Having a hard time believing Wolfenstein is made by Bethesda. The new ones are, not the old ones though. I don't think it's the old ones. And they only have like some hand in it. Like to go shopping. I mostly shop at Food Lion. Honestly. QTs are good too though. Terminator Salvation. I mean, Terminator Salvation, for me, was always pretty easy, but I only ever played it in co-op as the thing. I never really played it solo. Me and Lizard Guy played through it in co-op, and that's how we enjoyed it.
Massive structure that defied all knowledge of human engineering.
Don't really trust guy difficulty sometimes, that's fair.
Which stretched out across 15
Difficult because
square miles at the edge of
the AI is trash. Yeah, that's also fair. That's how Resident Evil 5 is. That game would be easy if the AI wasn't so terrible. Good lord, have I not, like, made... How many We've only beaten 4 missions? 5 missions? Holy hell, how long is this game? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Good lord. We're only like a fifth of the way through the game. That is insane. I thought this game wasn't going to be that long. Wow. Okay, I was wrong. I mean, it's not a hard platinum, but still. It is a lot longer of a game than I thought it was going to be. So I wanted to get through half the game tonight at least.
Come in.
Progress isn't great though. 2 hours in and we're only through 5 missions because the missions are really long.
Mallory. Where's Bouchard?
Dead. Let's go.
What do you mean? What happened?
I saw it with my own eyes. They took her, drowned her. No one could live through that.
Wait. This is a conversion center. I know how these machines work. If we can get to her before they begin their...
Get out of my way! I am not going to end up on some alien butcher block like Bouchard and your brother.
All right, run.
Target high in Walmart. Very much so.
You are a fool, Grazer.
Someone listed Uncharted Drake's Fortune for the PS3 as a 3 out of 10. I would say that that original game is, at best, a 4 out of 10. It ain't a 3 out of 10, though. I will agree with you on that. It's not a 3 out of 10. Because the original game is broken enough and difficult enough at times that it is not a 3 out of 10. Now, it's much shorter than 2 and 3. I won't deny that. It's definitely shorter. But yeah, I wouldn't put it at 3 out of 10. I'd put it at a 4 out of 10 at lowest. Probably more like a 5 out of 10 overall. Through the butthole. Secret, 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 secret butthole.
Mallory, are you there? Run on!
Battlefield 4 is a 6 out of 10, more like a 4 out of 10. I didn't know Battlefield 4 was rated a 6 out of 10. I wouldn't consider it there either. I'd put it at like a 4 out of 10. Like, yeah, it's time consuming, but it's not really
I'm on
difficult.
my way.
Disagree with so many guides these days, fair enough. Walmart sucks the soul out of you. I almost never go to Walmart. I mean, their grocery prices, I don't think are any better than Food Lion for the most part. At least in terms of, like, cost versus quality. Alright, drones, get closer so I can kill you. How did that... Oh, you've got to be kidding. I have no health left. That's not what I wanted to do. That one's down. I don't know how I killed it, but I'll take it. Oh, wow. I actually killed it. I don't know how, but I will take it. Maybe this is like a really short level or something. That'd be kind of nice. Give me a super short level for dealing with a double boss fight there. That was a little ridiculous. Unless there's something that I'm missing, which is also possible. Checkpoint. Haven't been to Walmart in 3 years. It's been a while for me. Drake's Fortune for PS4 is probably a 5 out of 10 if you didn't use the skip. Yeah, with the skip, it's definitely easier. That's true. Kind of forgot about that. Alright, our enemy's gonna show up really full way they are. Well, not really far, but... How are you not going down from that? Just go down, please. Thank you. It's 3. One more. There we go. This reminds me of one of those levels in Resident Evil 5. I might have to restart checkpoint. I took too much damage here. Unless there's a health item here. Okay, get rid of the turret. Good there. Get rid of that turret. And that one. And I'm going to call them turrets. They're drones, but still. Basically the same thing. Okay. And there's a thing we can work with here. What's it gonna do? I don't know. A severe panic attack there. Working PS4 is probably 5 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd quite put it at 6 out of 10. Because Uncharted 2 is easier, but you still think the game is pretty brutal. Oh yeah, 2 still has difficult parts. It definitely has difficult parts. It's just not as difficult as 1.
Rain, stay with me.
Royne, stay with me. Okay, he nearly killed me there. Let me switch to the sniper rifle. Yeah, we ain't letting that happen. I'm not taking all that extra damage. Okay, so what does this do? It's a conveyor belt kind of thing. Oh, this is like that one section in Resident Evil 4 where you go on the ski lift and nearly get killed, and probably do get killed at least at one point in one of your playthroughs. Of course, you give the enemies the high ground so they can kill me in several shots without me being able to even hit them. That's just wonderful game design, don't you think? Like, don't you think I should be able to at least defend myself? Like, come on now. That's not really fair. You should at least give me the ability to have a chance to defend myself. Yeah, you should at least give the player a chance to defend themselves. If not, you very clearly make it rigged against the player. It's cover. Come on, go down. There we go. Got them both. Okay, we got some health recovered. Let's get some ammo. And let's move on to the giant butthole. Secret butthole. Secret butthole. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret butthole. I'm sorry, it fits too perfectly. It really does fit too perfectly. Uncharted 3, in all honesty, was easy. Yeah, Uncharted 3 is definitely the easiest of the original 3. Like, that's not even really close. It's hard. It's only 10:30. It's not that late. I don't know. It's been a long week. the sniper rifle here. Got rid of him. Okay, let me think here for a second. Got him. And him. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, well, let me go around and grab all the ammo and the health before we do anything else. The LARPer ammo is full. Health recovered. Health is good. Everything but the sniper rifle is good on ammo. Alright, let's jump. Okay, so we just have to hit all the buttons? Possibly. I just heard something spawn. There's the auger! Modified version of the Chimeran assault rifle. Press the R button to fire single bursts of radiation. Tunnel through solid matter. Okay. And now we have a boss fight. It has a penis that's a multi-machine gun. Great. That's just wonderful. Go to the rocket launcher. Okay, that's doing some good damage. No, don't waste the shotgun. We need that for later. Up. Get health. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. Oh! It's doing damage to it. I don't really understand how, but okay. I think... What the hell was it doing? I think it just warped out of the map for a second. It did. Now it's... You know what? I'm not going to complain. It's dead. I'm not going to complain. I don't care. I'm not going to complain. I have no idea how that happened, but okay. I will take it. The Subway commercial for Uncharted 3, I don't. Don't show as many video game commercials. Yeah, they really don't. I mean, sometimes you'll get, like, the Sony ad before a video game-based movie, but that's about it.
Though the Marquis commanders had ordered Grayson not to destroy the Bond facility, Grayson knew all along that he would not obey. His time in solitary confinement, the death of his brother, his weeks on death row, all of this had made him bitter towards...
I don't really think in an alien invasion you're going to be killing your own soldiers
Destroying the Chimera was
for really anything, because you kind of need everything you have. If we're being honest, you kind of need everything you have. Just saying, from a war perspective, you need everything you can get. 4, 5, 6. We've only finished 6 story missions. We have so many more to go. This is insane. Alright, I gotta go pee. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, much better. You only see PS5 commercials. Then I'm going to see the old Tootsie Pop commercial. Oh yeah, the old,
Approaching a large cave.
how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? A 1, a 2, a 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Didn't, Food Theory test that?
I found you. I'm
God,
right
it's
above
so
you.
weird.
Find me
Like,
in my pocket. Stay
Map
alive.
Pat's gone in a month. There's only like 4 more weeks of theories left. Might not even be that much. It's so weird. An important survival tactic is to use your auger shield. Hold the right button and tap R. Second weapons ring. Oh, okay. You mean this? I mean, I can't tell if it's doing anything. Is it really doing anything? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's actually really powerful. Okay, well that is good to know. That is extremely powerful. No wonder why they don't give you a whole lot of ammo for it. And again, I'm liking this game so far, but it's getting to a point where it's a little on the repetitive side. Without any major new stuff going for it. This might be a 3-stream kind of game to get through. And this is not going to get turned into a trophy video, by the way. It's not. It's just not. After Killzone, there's no reason to turn one of these PSP games into a trophy video unless it's something I, like, really care about. And can be really passionate about. I don't have enough interest in this game. Oh yeah, that commercial still plays today. I feel like Bethesda makes a trophy list for every game they've made. Yeah, they do. Or most of them. I mean, Oblivion doesn't have a trophy list, which is a little surprising because it was like 2008. It doesn't have a trophy list. And I actually own Oblivion. I just haven't gotten the chance to play it yet. I have it on the PS3. I'm sure it doesn't play very well, though. But I do own a copy of it that I was going to play at some point when I had the chance to play it, but I just really haven't had the idea or the willingness to play it anytime recently. Alright, so what's in here? This seems like a secret tunnel. Where does the secret tunnel lead? At least the 4th episode of the new Avatar series did reference the secret tunnel, because it has a group of nomads that sing the secret tunnel song. I don't know what these lines are, but then it goes something like, secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel. You're hitting a giant concrete wall. You're not going to do anything to it. I don't know. She's about to be a victim of bad things that can't be mentioned on YouTube without getting demonetized. Honestly, the point where in a game doesn't have trophies, you won't play it. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't play a lot of games that don't have trophies, but I do play a few. Like, the Thrillville games were one of those, and that was a really fun series. Not to mention, like, especially the first part of it did really, really well. Actually, most of the streams did pretty well. So I have no real complaints about that. I had a lot of fun playing that. Uh-oh. Okay, so don't do that. Aren't all these bubbles things I can breathe in? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. I don't like swimming. Well, I like swimming in real life. I don't like swimming in video games because it's rarely done well. This dude can... Well, he can hold his breath a reasonable amount of time, overall. I'll say that. Pretty sure when you reach 200 hours of playtime, the game starts to lag and slow down. Which one? Oblivion? If so, that wouldn't surprise me. I mean, this Fallout 3 breaks after like 10 hours. Once you hit a certain save file size, it breaks. Oh, now we're fighting mermaids. Yeah, that seems about right for this game. Why is this a new enemy type? No, seriously, why is this an enemy type? This is dumb. Well, I can't seem to kill him? Well, what am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to escape? I might not be able to kill him. That is a possibility, as the game just doesn't let me kill him yet. Okay, well there's literally nothing I can do about that, so... Okay, well I'd love to know what the game expects me to do about this, because I cannot kill them. The game will not let it happen. Unless I have to use the auger? No, the auger doesn't do any damage. Okay, well, I'd love to know what the game expects me to do here. Because clearly they expect me to do something, but I'm not capable of it. And I'm shooting these things pretty heavily. They should not be able to live through this, but they do. Is there a way out of here? I can't go through that door. Okay, so I gotta kill them. But my weapons aren't powerful enough to kill them. So, am I missing something? Because I can't dodge their attacks. That's a big thing. It's like I can't dodge. How is this even considered fair to anyone who made this game? There's no way to dodge the attacks. You have such limited air. I don't understand how this is even doable. It's gotta be something else. Like, there's gotta be something else I'm supposed to do here. There's no way it's expecting me to kill these things. Okay, yep, it's not. It's not. No. Okay, but there is a way out, so it's not expecting me to do this. Yep. It's not. Okay. I got it. So it doesn't actually expect me to kill these things. Fair enough. Yeah, that one. Okay, gotcha. Skyrim saves constantly, eating up memory. Yeah. So does Fallout, kind of. Got a new shovelware called Road Bustle Online. Yeah, that's kind of hilarious. Honestly, that's kind of funny that they would make that. But yeah, we got it. Of course we did. Because they're going to keep making shovelware as long as people are stupid enough to pay for it. Aha, so we were not supposed to fight the mermaid things, because we can't kill them right now. Yep, we couldn't kill them right now, that's fine. Fair enough. That makes more sense. Been an hour since you had an ad. Okay, thank God it actually gave you a break from it. So we're at 2.5 hours. We're only going another half an hour. Sir, I don't like fish. I'm not a fish person. I've tried. I just don't like fish. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. I don't know what this is gonna do. Okay, I can get rid of it, so that's good. Can I go through here? Go through the secret butthole. I'd rather go through the secret butthole. I can't go through the second secret butthole, though. So I guess I have to kill what's here. That didn't work at all. Is that one dead? Yeah, that one might be dead. Okay, so anyone who knows anything about guns know that guns don't penetrate through the water. So this is all pointless. Well, this auger might, though. This auger might. Yeah, that one might actually penetrate through water. Because that's like an alien weapon. But all the regular weapons don't do that. There's still something left in here? It's kind of what it sounds like. I want to get rid of anything else that's down here before I try to go anywhere else, but I think we're okay. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, yeah, the auger is the way to go here. But I have almost no ammo left for it, so I got to go with something else. Go up. Okay, that was close. Ah, tunnel. Alright, through the tunnel.
Sir, those ships are bigger than
Shrimps and
fucking
scallops are
Orion.
disgusting. Shrimp are okay. Scallops, not so much a fan of.
They're not operational just
Pretty much
yet.
eat all seafood
Only
except
if
shrimp and scallops.
Very
Gotcha.
out of Luxembourg.
Yeah, scallops I don't eat. Shrimp are okay, though. Fish is alright. Deep fried shrimp is great. Deep fried anything is great, Cassie. Let's be fair here. Deep fried anything is going to be good. I don't think I've ever met a deep fried food that I didn't like.
Leaving immediately. Affirmative, sir.
Mallory, come in. Don't leave without us.
I know the Diary of the Wimpy Kid books have deep fried sticks of butter and deep fried tofu dogs that are really good, apparently. Or deep fried in chocolate or something like that. I enjoy that book series. I started reading it like a year ago, just listening to the audiobooks. They're actually pretty
How do I get
entertaining.
through that thing?
Want to try crab and lobster? I've had crab before, I think. Wasn't anything impressive, but lobster I would like to try. I've never had lobster. One thing that I find funny is that at one point in time, lobster was considered like peasant food or prison food because people thought it was disgusting at one point in time, so they wouldn't eat it, so they'd give it to the prisoners. They probably didn't get butter or anything with it, but still, like, and this was like 100 years ago. That's just crazy to think of that at one point in time, lobster was considered trash food that should be given to prisoners. Prison food 100 years ago was very different from nowadays. They gave the prisoners way too much back in the day. Prisoners should have been getting gruel from day one, in all honesty. Not lobster and roast beef, because those were common meals 100 years ago for prisoners, where school children got almost nothing. School children still get almost nothing. My school cafeteria lunches always sucked ass. Well, 99% of the time they did. Every now and then we got a good meal. But, like, it was so weird because they were so inconsistent with even, like, burgers. Because the burgers we would get... the ones they served any day of the week were terrible. Like, they were disgusting. But then, like, once every 2 weeks, they'd serve real burgers that were actually, like, good. Like, actual restaurant quality burgers. And my school didn't allow fast food restaurants to come in and advertise and sell their food there, which is highly unfortunate. Because I would have been able to avoid... Well, I would have avoided fewer lunches, to be honest. Wish Ubisoft will give their PS4 games a 60 FPS. I don't know. I don't know if they ever will. You big sushi person, though, one of your favorite foods. Well, good for y'all that like it. Lizard Guy loves it. I'm not a fan. I'll be curious to see if they want to go to a sushi place when we're in Vegas. I will find something to eat there, don't get me wrong. I will find something to eat. I'm not that picky. Like, I'm not as picky as I was when I was a children. When I was a children, I ate rice and plain spaghetti noodles and mac and cheese pizza. And my parents will attest to that statement. I was an extremely picky eater as a children. I'm nowhere near as bad now, though. I'm more adventurous probably than both my parents are. I'm the only one in the family that ate the Dollar Tree steak. It really wasn't that bad. Like, it's not something I would eat again. Don't get me wrong, it's not something I would eat again. But I've eaten worse. I've eaten worse in the fucking cafeteria than that. I might still have the video I recorded of that years and years ago. I don't know if I do, though. Maybe someday that could be a lost upload or something. AC Mirage is $30. No interest right now, at least. Or ever. Assassin's Creed ain't my thing. One time in high school, your lunch, one of your chocolate milks was slimy. Eee, that sounds terrible. I never drank chocolate. You know, here's a funny thing. Despite the fact that I'm like a full-blown chocoholic, I love desserts and sweets, I have a massive sweet tooth, I hate chocolate milk. I don't know what it is. I never had a good experience with it, and I hate it. I despise the idea of it. Maybe it's the fact that I always drank a lot of milk as a children, and maybe associate it differently or something. But yeah, chocolate milk, I never enjoyed drinking.
Major Cartwright, we've reinforced the fortress defenses, but the facility's old and won't withstand.
Once the game goes down to $20, I don't blame you. It's Grand Slams, they were delicious. I don't know what those were. Chocolate milk doesn't taste the same anymore. Or you ate milk in general. I mean, I loved milk as a children. I still drink it sometimes. Not like I used to. I mean, I have really strong bones and great teeth. So I like to think that milk actually did do what all the ads say that it did. I mean, it could all be propaganda, but still. I love milk. Or at least, especially used to. Yeah, chocolate milk was not something I ever drank. I never got into it, compared to some people. I drank a lot of milk when I was younger, and I still drink some of it.
Must be the power core of the whole bloody place. I've never seen one this big before. Hope I brought enough TNT.
You've never seen one this big before? Well, you've never been to Atlanta or some other black majority area, tee-hee-hee. No, that's racist, so I'm not gonna say that. Man, he will not go down. The enemies in this game can take a lot of punishment. That's two of them. on. There we go. There we go. One more. There we go. Oh, crap. That wasn't good enough. There's more enemies that are going to spawn. Alright, Chimera. Down. We're out of ammo. And out of health. Okay, we got some ammo back. Wonderful. And I see some more health over there. So this is actually like a really long game, apparently. I'm realizing that now. This is actually a pretty long game. Much longer than I thought it would be. It is a little children, but now, God, you know, you can't even swallow it. Fair enough. Honestly, eat most foods, but there's a few you'll never eat. That's how I am at this point. Like, I will try a lot of... What the hell are those things? I will try a lot of foods. I'm gonna guess I need the auger to kill these things, right? Well, too late. They look dangerous, though, so... Alright. Oh, okay, so they just have shields. We just have to break first. Okay, gotcha. What's with the jigsaw music? Sounds a bit intense. Makes me think a little bit of jigsaw music going here. It's like how at the end of the new Saw movie, it actually ends so well. This is like they think they got it over on old Jigsaw, and then suddenly the music starts playing and you realize that things are not going so well for him. Love spamming potted meat. I've never had potted meat. I'm not sure if I've had Spam, but I think it's something I would like. It's just spiced pork, right? I think I would like it. If that's what it is, then I would like it. Because I love spiced foods. Pork is delicious. I mean, most meat is delicious, so I'm not going to be that picky. Outside of fish, again, I don't like fish. Alright, come on, we need health. Auger ammo, that's great. Shit. Kill him. Oh, we need health. There's health. Throw a grenade. Why not? It missed entirely. Save the auger for later. A really good weapon for later. More of them gonna show up, probably. I won't be surprised if they do. Yep, there's more of them. Okay, killed one of them. Okay, that's a little ridiculous, don't you think? I'm in pretty good cover here. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're good. This game is a bit unforgiving with some of this stuff. I will say that. They're a little bit unforgiving. I mean, my health is basically 0. Oh, we got a boss. And we got these weird brain things. They go down after a number of shots, so it's okay. At least I thought they did. Maybe they don't. Suddenly they don't. Do I have to use the auger on them? Is that the only way to kill them? Apparently it is. Either that or I have to use the assault rifle very well. Yeah, it's gotta be the auger. Can only do it with the auger. There we go. Why does that not do anything? Oh. Well, yeah, that was an easy trophy, whatever. It's not working to kill these enemies. What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't kill them. Okay, that one died. Game, you want to make up your mind? There we go. Do I just have to shoot this? If so, that'd be an easy way to finish the mission. Another ad 11? That's ridiculous, man. I'm sorry for that. It shouldn't be doing that. This is a lot of damage that has to be taken here. Come on, this thing's almost down. Actually, you know what? I don't want to waste the sniper ammo. That would be dumb. Same with the shotgun ammo, actually. I want to save that. Auger's killing it pretty quickly. What are we doing? Oh, fuck you, game. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? More terrible game design. That should not have hit me. I was behind a wall. Okay, fuck you, game. Well, this is just terrible. Like, this is actually terrible. Why do you not go down? Why do you not die? There's no logic to this. I put 20 auger bullets into you and you don't even take damage. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do here. What am I supposed to do? It's not doing any damage to their shields. What the hell am I supposed to do? There's no health kits back here, so there's nothing I can do to heal. This is just bad game design all around. Does that actually protect me? Okay, but I'm sure that there will be more that spawn here, so I'm not sure if it'll actually matter. And then I'll have the shield for later, so that'll probably get me screwed at some later point. Original Straw humans will be delisted. I don't know. I don't know why it would be. The hell? Favorite out of the PS1 and PlayStation games. I really did enjoy Killzone when we got that. The new Killzone game, Liberation. Wait. What? What's going on? Is this just not going to count? I don't think this is going to count. Game? Is there a reason why you're making me redo this over and over again? Or are you just not going to count? The hell? It didn't count the first 3 times I did it, but it counted the last time? I don't know.
Should be more than enough.
Who knows? Who knows? Just saying, because the original GTA trilogy got delisted. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I guess I did miss a button prompt. I didn't think I was, though. I thought I was looking at it pretty well.
As he searched for Rain Bouchard. To reach the lower depths, he had just to follow the network of structures that controlled the water flow. The millions of gallons per minute siphoned from the diverted Rhine, which poured through the maze of
Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm getting a little tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I got stuff to do tomorrow. So thank you all for stopping by. Made decent progress on this game. Overall. But, I will probably be streaming tomorrow. And if I am, I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow. I haven't decided yet.
I'm on the lower level.
But, we'll figure it out.
Just hold on. Mallory.
Maybe Dead Rising 2 co-op gets done by tomorrow night's stream, but unlikely. We'll have to see, though. So, yep, most likely we'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I will see you guys later.